When people revisit the Beatles' vast catalog, so many of their classics feel sacred. Songs so iconic that imagining them in any alternate form almost seems impossible. Yet even the group's most legendary hits were not immune to uncertainty during their creation. One such moment unfolded when Paul McCartney was crafting a song that would later dominate the US Billboard Hot 100 for 9 straight weeks in 1968 and ultimately become the best-selling single of the year. That song, Hey Jude.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad.
Now celebrated as one of the defining achievements of the Beatles' career, might have sounded very different from the version that listeners cherish today. McCartney has often admitted that during its writing, he wrestled intensely with self-doubt. He once explained to GQ in 2020 that whenever he wrote a new piece, he frequently slipped into the mindset that the work was awful, convincing himself it wasn't good enough. His instinct was to push through by challenging himself to refine whatever felt lacking, though this method didn't always offer the clarity he needed. What truly helped, he said, was hearing honest feedback from people whose judgment he trusted. McCartney noted that every once in a while someone he respected would reassure him that he was on the right track, revealing qualities in the song he hadn't recognized. With that kind of encouragement, he would suddenly see the music in a new light and realize that it was far stronger than he initially believed. For Hey Jude, that crucial voice of reassurance came from John Lennon. At the time, McCartney hadn't finished polishing the lyrics. One particular line existed only as a placeholder, something he fully expected to revise later, but Lennon heard potential in it that McCartney himself had overlooked. McCartney later recalled playing an early version of Hey Jude for Lennon, mentioning that the line "the movement you need is on your shoulder" was temporary and would soon be replaced. Lennon, however, insisted that the line already worked perfectly. He told McCartney not to change a thing, firmly arguing that it was the strongest lyric in the song. McCartney described how surprising it was to have someone be that confident about a line he had been ready to discard. Because Lennon defended it so passionately, McCartney found himself suddenly valuing the lyric even more. What he had viewed as a throwaway moment became something he now saw as unexpectedly beautiful, almost like a stray idea he was prepared to abandon but ended up saving at the last moment. Thanks to Lennon's certainty, a line that nearly vanished from the draft evolved into one of the most beloved and defining moments of Hey Jude.